What's up, crew? It's Marshall. Come with you guys, girls, raw. And I appreciate you coming along for another one of these box adventures because this is a good one. They all look good. I love them all. But this is my first 52-100. First and foremost, this one's for Adam. Adam, boy, I tell you, if you doubt me, ask him. This one, he had to pry this one out of my hands. And that's no joke. I wanted this for myself. This knife was through and through going to be my blade, but Adam, a little bit of praying and meditating on it, and Mamacita, of course. I say you're not in the hobby of collecting knives, Big Daddy. You're in the hobby of making and selling. You gotta sell them to make them. And I said, yeah, okay, right? So we got it done, and of course, because Adam is with the crew of the W2, who were so patient with me in doing this. I also did something new for my 52-100. I broke 3 blades to make this one because I went through. I didn't oil quench this 52-100. I clay backed it. The breakages come from not quench. They come from not tempering the blades quickly, being enamored with myself to a degree and wanting to see the Haman, buffing and catching an edge, shooting it into the floor, making some absolutely horrendous pinging noises as the blades disintegrated at 67 and 68 Rockwell when they hit cement or tar. One happened when it hit the tar too. Long story short, this one's special. So if you guys girls haven't seen the Instagram video last night, I did cut a tactical heart already. It will get another tactical heart because we will cut something on video because it's per tradition, and I like to stick to what I like to stick to. This knife has a lot of cool firsts, but first and foremost, if I haven't explained before, or you haven't seen me explain before, I am upgrading because of patience and respect that we're given. I feel deserve return. I'm upgrading everyone to a Made in America large tech lock. The phone will not, but it says Made in USA. And I'm upgrading the hardware to the brass fasteners. And again, to show that, there's a standard aluminum fastener versus the large and more robust brass fastener. These brass fasteners are custom made for hockey masks. The PSI for one of these to break is immensely greater than the standard aluminum. So I'm upgrading the 2 aluminum fasteners to the custom brass ones. So from there, let's go through the knife. Knife is New Jersey Steel Bearing 52-100. Finish the sheath off first. Excuse me. I'll get back to it. The sheath has the 3 vertical, and then the horizontal 1 and 4, 2 and 5 for your different FBI cants for the large tech lock. So if he wants to change it out to a different cant, the holes will correspond. Now, let's get to the knife. Oh yeah. And do I have a... Again, if you haven't seen this knife perform, you missed out, but it's because you're not a member of my Instagram crew. You should be. The awesome knife community. This is, again, differentially heat treated. You can see the Cloud Haman in there. This is differentially heat treated 52100 from New Jersey Steel Baron that I have 100% hand ground. The bevels, the cutting edge, everything is 100% hand done. As a matter of fact, with the flat grinding attachment right here, and that tool rest. That's it. And of course, my hands and eyes. But other than that, same with the Scandi tip that flows right into the secondary flat Scandi tip, flat secondary cutting bevel, all the primary bevels, man, I can't believe the swedge. I can't believe I just drew a brain fart. But the swedges are all flat ground. The purple dyed burl also comes from New Jersey Steel Baron. If you want to know more about this, take a look at their site. If it's not up yet, I got first notice because I follow Pete Bruno over on Instagram. You should too. Get you some insider information. No joke. And of course, the brass on this is done with from Amazon. I ordered my brass off Amazon. That is the 1/4 inch chamfered epoxy chamfered and flared tubes, or flared then chamfered, excuse me, and the 1/8 inch pinned annealed brass. So, and you know, the phenomenal information engraving is done by Seth Tangway over at Tangway Jewelers. I'll have Seth's link down below. And that Toxic Green G10 comes from Macecraft Supply Company. I'll have their Instagram link down below. But other than, I might have their website down below because I don't remember if they have an Instagram. But if they do, I'll have that there. I'll have something for you. But other than that, what do you think, crew? My first Clayback 52100. This had a lot of trials and tribulations accompanied with it. Man, I'm hyper impressed because of the acid finish on there. I had to keep the sheath a little bit looser, but the retention is out of the perfect. It's outstanding. I have no worries about this coming out of the sheath, but we have a little bit of play so it doesn't scratch the sheath. It doesn't scratch the steel horribly. So I believe I used two, one on each side, extra layers of tape. There might have been 1.5 or 2 or 3, so 2 on one side and 1 on the other, extra than I normally do. But from there, any questions, anything, you know I'm always available to try to help you guys and girls out. This knife needs to cut something now. We went through everything, right? Cut something. I know that's why we stayed here this long. Ooh. Oh, I cut it off. Right through the transition. Look at that. Oh, I cut it off. I cut it off. Oh, I did not cut it off. It's hanging by a thread. Look at that. Right through. Oh. 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 I tried to contain myself, but that's awesome! Let's work that scanty tip, show you how delicious it is. Oh, I'm amped up. Man, I got my adrenaline flowing. Woo, endorphins are on. What the heck am I doing? I got my eyes are blurry. Uh-oh. She came undone. We got to be ultra careful. This one might hit the floor. Here, let's hold it center so it's not folding on us. Oh yeah, this one's, I have almost no faith in myself right now, crew. Oh man. Oh, paper's ripping. Does that count? I think it does. Oh! I'm on point! I caught it, didn't hit the ground. Nothing but love for you guys and girls. No joke. It counts. Oh man. If you guys if you guys and girls have been with me on Instagram, you've seen that this did it last night as well. Got me shaking up, got everything going on. So Adam is getting both the Instagram Tackle a Hot and the now YouTube. Tackle Art too. I'm sorry. I'm having a good time. Hope you are too. Let's go ahead and end this before I hurt myself. Really. Jumping around, catching, falling, Tackle a Hots with the incredible. I almost swore there. An absolutely banana sharp. This thing is crazy sharp, as you've seen. It was like, yo, Marshall, what's the big deal of cutting free hanging Tackle Hearts and stuff like that? Those are Tackle Hearts in there. If you could cut a Tackle Heart, shaving is easy. Shaving is super, super easy. So I'm gonna wipe my DNA off, and we'll go from there. Cutting paper like that, going with and against grain and changing directions, that's an impressive edge. So that's why we do it, and so you have no doubt that you're getting a sharp knife in the mail, or at least out of my shop. So, crew, I hope everyone had an absolutely enjoyable time. I got my laugh on. Again, I'm going to take some pictures before we get these in the mail. USPS Express. But for now, be blessed. Thank you so much for coming along for another one of my milestones. My first brine quenched, not oil quenched, 52-100. And I cannot believe the level of Rockwell I am able to achieve with 50-100 now. My 50-100, just the game elevated immensely. But for now, everyone, I hope you have a phenomenal week because you absolutely deserve it. Weekend is right around the corner. Be blessed. Out.